Good afternoon, Washington County Public Schools learning community. I'm Boyd Michael, Superintendent of Washington County Public Schools. I'm here this afternoon to announce a hard shutdown of all Washington County Public School facilities beginning today, March 18th at 5 o'clock. The shutdown will continue through Sunday, March 29th. If there's additional information regarding any extension of the shutdown or any changes, that information will be provided. During this shutdown, there'll be no access to students, to staff members, to the community, to vendors or delivery people, to any of Washington County Public School facilities. The principal will be the sole responsible person for the school buildings. I, Boyd Michael, Superintendent of Washington County Public Schools, will be the sole person that's responsible for the Center for Educational Services. During this shutdown, we want to focus on three priorities regarding our students here in Washington County and as well as our community here in Washington County. We want to do our part to support anything we can do to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. That's very important to our community as we listen to our president, as we listen to our governor. So we will do all that we can here in Washington County Public Schools to help stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. And this shutdown is a major part of that. A second priority for Washington County Public Schools is to try to do everything possible to provide meals for our students. We intend to provide breakfast, lunch, and a snack at as many sites as possible here in Washington County. There's additional information on our website regarding this. Thirdly, we want to continue the continuity of learning. During these next 2 weeks, we have a website called Keep Learning website that parents can access for learning materials. If you can't access those website materials, what I would ask you to do is what I've asked so often to the learning community. Read, read, and read with your child or encourage your child to read. Let me talk now directly to our parents and to our students. Beginning March 30th, we anticipate that we will not be back in school at that time, so we will begin online learning as well as provide packets for learning the best that we can to our students. It's important that we do this to help continue with the continuity of learning. I do recognize that not every student will have availability to the internet or availability to these resources or devices. What will be important to Washington County is that we help you close the gap for your student so they don't experience a learning loss during the COVID-19 outage. So when we return to school, regardless whether that's in 2 weeks, 2 months, or not until next year, Washington County Public Schools will be committed to helping your student achieve and get back on grade level. Now I'd like to turn my attention to employees. Please listen to me carefully. Every employee with standard hours will be paid their full standard hours from March 16th through March 27th. Again, every employee with standard hours will be paid those standard hours from March 16th through March 27th. For ESP employees that worked March 16th, March 17th, and March 18th, my heartfelt gratitude to you, the many who jumped in to help us clean in our kitchens, to help clean on the buses, to help clean our buildings. Again, I just can't thank you enough for your hard work. Please enter your hours as well as other people that work during this time period, ESP employees that work during this time period. Enter your hours for the 16th, 17th, and 18th on your time cards and use the code COVID-19. I know there'll be a lot of questions regarding time. There'll be additional detailed information coming out very soon in an email. So in closing, I want to thank our learning community for being patient during this closure. I just encourage you to work together. We'll work together as a family. We'll work together with our students, our teachers, everybody to do our part to stop the spread of COVID-19. As many others have done, I encourage you to wash your hands wherever you go to help support each other in the community. And as I always do, I just want to encourage you to read, and read with your children if there's no other opportunity that you have to help them learn. We will get through this challenge together, and we will get back on track at Washington County Public Schools. Thank you again for your attention and your cooperation.